Today I want to do a Q&A question. So I have some questions that I saw that are very nice to give answers. And let me know in the comments below if there are other questions that you have. Most of the questions are really good because if you want, for example, start your own YouTube channel or do videos on TikTok, I think these questions can be really good. But I will also answer some personal questions, and I will start now with the questions about YouTube itself. The first question is, what inspired you to start YouTube channel? Actually, there are a few things that inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. When I was younger, I really enjoyed watching videos from YouTubers, especially about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And with lifestyle, I mean like not only with nutrition and sports, but also with mindset, especially with mindset, like how you can like reprogram your mind in a better way, so you can really live your dream life instead of focusing on autopilot, I would say. And before 2020, I also did nice things, by the way, but I felt like certain things I did more on autopilot, and I didn't really realize that a lot of things you can even do every day that feel even better. So that's why I changed these habits as well, and that's why I think it's really nice to watch these videos, and I always want to help people, and I feel like this is what's been my purpose as well, one of my life purposes, to help others. And this also helps me, not only others but my as well, because it I have had the opportunity to improve certain things, and that's why I also want to pass the knowledge to you or the experiences, so you can see what is good for you. And if there are anything that you like, you can always see if you can apply it. If there are things that I talk and you don't feel like it, then you shouldn't apply them, because the best thing is that you listen to your best self, to your higher self, and see what advices are the best for you. How did I come up with my YouTube name? Well, my official name is Nicole, but Nikki is also one of my names that are like more informal, and I really like it. And simply is like I like having things in a simple way. Enjoying life doesn't have to be complicated. That's why I thought like, hey, why not doing Simply Nikki and 93 is it's a combination of my birth year, 93, but also with numbers 9 and 3 for those who know more about spirituality and who are more into spirituality. For me, like number 9, what I've learned is that is more about endings, beginnings. It's more like people focus, and I've always liked helping people. So for me, number 9 is also something special because it's like helping others. And 3 is more about celebrations, I think, as well. And for me, like it can be also very good because I see like number 3 as celebration, because I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and before I was not sure if I want to do it or not, because yeah, it takes some effort and time to put myself like my face on public. I have no idea who watched my videos, hopefully for a good thing though, but I have no idea, and it was kind of scared for me to more challenging to talk like in front of the camera and then putting my videos public. So it was kind of like for me stepping out of comfort zone, and this is like 3 like celebration of still getting out of comfort zone and still do it anyway. So it's a nice combination. The next question is, so what type of content can you expect to see on my YouTube channel? It's a combination of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And for me, lifestyle is a very broad topic because it can cover anything. So you will see like some random videos as well, like for example, being bilingual, giving tips about studying or like working abroad. Also about like positive mindset. When I say positive mindset, is like I like thinking about optimistic, because if I will think only about positive, and my tendency is to do that, is that I will escape from reality, and that's not good either. So that's why I also want to keep it like practical as well. And optimistic is like seeing things in a beautiful, loving way. I know certain things don't feel good, but a lot of things that do go well. And I think it's more the mindset. When you believe in fate, when you believe in good things, when you believe in yourself and your life and people who are very close to you, you feel inspired to. You can do a lot of things in 1 year, or even in a week, or in a month, even, or even in a day. And this is really about positive mindset. I've seen it also on YouTube that some people were telling, yeah, you don't only have to think positive. I would love to, but it's not realistic, and that's why I want to keep it realistic. That's why I think optimistic is great approach, because you keep it realistic, and when there are things that don't feel good, you also express it. I think it's good to also expressing yourself when you have time to journal, to see your day and see things that go well, things that can be improved, and keep on living your dream life in reality, because you can live your dream life in reality. It's up to you how you make it. What do I use for creating and publishing videos on YouTube? So until now, I haven't had any professional camera yet. So I do everything with my phone. I know it's not the best quality, but I think it's still quite okay. Now I'm recording on the selfie camera side of the phone, which has less megapixel than the back one, like on the back of the phone. And I think it's still quite okay. Apps for editing videos. I use YouCut. I really like it. It's for free, I think. At least I have the paid version. I paid a few euros for it, so I have more opportunities. But I think there's also a free version of it. And I think I paid like maybe 4 euros for a lifetime. So until my phone gets bad. Charges so you can't see the light, but it has different sides, like the lighting, you can put it very strong or subtle. And the good thing is that you can just keep it on your phone and you have a really good selfie light. I think it was around 2 euros. Really good, and it lasts long as well. You just have to charge it, and you can just use your charger like from your phone. Just make sure that it's this one, by the way. But I think there are many of them now, and really good because you can also travel and you can just bring it with you when you need it to record. So definitely something really useful. What I also use is my laptop from my business as well, because I think it's good to edit as well, and especially if there are more complex videos that are longer, I think it's also great to have like a video editor that is like different. I mean, it's more has more features than the one on the phone. Good question. Like, what kind of challenges or obstacles have you been facing or have been having when you started YouTube channel? I think one of the things is I have to get used to comments. Some of the comments don't feel good, especially like when people comment about my underweight and then they talk about like anorexia, which is not the case, by the way. And that feels bad for me because I know I have been having underweight because of struggles with food allergies and with intolerances and the fears around it. So I know it has nothing to do with that topic. Now, doing some squats, I started this week, so hopefully that will also help. I think muscles weigh more than fat, so it can be good. So hopefully in a few months we'll be better, with more weight. Another thing that's quite challenging is that there is a lot of competition going on, and especially with beauty or fashion, it's hard to grow on YouTube, and especially on YouTube, like on TikTok. I feel like it has been easier for me than on YouTube, because I have more than 1,000 followers on TikTok right now, and it's January 2025, by the way. But I think on YouTube I have like around 108, something like that. So it's a big difference. Yeah, so that's also a thing to consider, is that there are a lot of people online, and it also takes a lot of work to create videos. I have to tell that as well. But for me it doesn't feel like work. It feels like, oh, it's something that I also enjoy doing, so it's not heavy. But in the month of December I published and I edited videos every single day from 1st until 31st of December. And that's a lot, I can tell you that for sure. You need a lot of discipline for that, and patience as well, especially when you put a lot of effort. And it had some times that I made like a video and I thought, oh, maybe a lot of people will like it, and then because it was with advisors, and then I saw like, oh, only one person watched it. What are my goals about content creation and being on YouTube, TikTok, and other social media platforms? Is to grow, to see if it can be increased, like the amount of followers, and see if I can learn as well from you, if there are things that you want to have on seen on videos, to see if I can apply it. I did actually, like in December, there were people asking about, for example, getting out of comfort zone and play music, piano at the station. And I did, because it was, I think, on the 25th of December when my boyfriend came from Antwerp to Eindhoven. We went to Eindhoven, and then at the end, before he went to Antwerp, he told me, "Hey, maybe we can just create this video that he saw as well of the comments